Hi everyone, it's Elaine, back with another video. Today we are going to draw Gangle from the Amazing Digital Circus. The reason why I've chosen this character is because the franchise that Gangle is from, the Amazing Digital Circus, is coming out with its own movie in June. I myself personally am a big fan of this show and I'm so happy it's getting its own movie. So I thought what better way to get prepared is to draw one of the characters. Before we start, if you have any other characters that you would like to see me draw and to learn how to draw, comment down below, like and share, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And without further ado, let's get to drawing Gangle. Okay, you guys are gonna have to forgive the setup because I do not have a tripod. And this is as best as I'm gonna get. I have all of the rest on my books here, on my manga collection. Hey, but you use what you can. So let's get started. So first off, we are going to start off with Gangle's mask, which is basically a theater mask if any of you have done theater. So we are going to do a little curve here. Then we, just like that. Then from here, where we just ended, we are going to do a curve and join it with the other end. Just like so. I can't promise that this will be perfect because I'm left-handed. It won't be perfect, but I'll do what I can because everyone's art is different, and this is just the example of it. So next we're going to do Gangle's eyes. So what I'm going to do is do a little curve like that, and then what we are going to do is do a big circle and join on the other end, just like that. And we're going to do the same process on this side of the mask. Just like so. Now, this could be better, which is why I am going to quickly get a rubber, which is right here. I'm gonna quickly rub this out and do it again. The handy thing with these pencils is that you can always hide your mistakes when you rub them out. Every artist makes their mistakes, including me. I'm just a beginner, to be honest. And I just do what I can. So we're going to do that again. That's a bit better. Now we are... Now that I look at it, yeah, it's fine. So now what we are going to do is do a small little sad face, because Gangle is sad most of the time. Just like that. Next we are going to do some eye drops. Now, I'm not the best at doing eye drops, but I'll do what I can. There's one. Do the same on the other side. now we have Gangle's face done. Now, next we are going to do Gangle's body, which is ribbons. Now, this is my first attempt doing Gangle freehand. So let's see how this goes. We're going to start off up here. Start off here. Just mark that so you all can see. Just right there. So now we are going to do a curve and just gently go all the way down and flick off to the side. Now next part's going to be a bit tricky because this is going to be really thin and then we're gradually going to get thicker as we go up. Just like that. Now that's one arm. Before we move on to the next arm, we're going to do her body because her body is a big twist down the middle. Next, so I'm just going to do my own little interpretation. That's that, so what's fun about doing these types of drawings is that when you do them for the first time, you may screw up. But hey, screw-ups are a part of learning. And who knows, maybe when you try doing them again, you'll get better. I certainly had to learn that the hard way. Then do this. Then we're going to go down here. And here. Gently going in here. That's one half of the body. So now we're going to do the next half because this is a 3D character. Something like that. Now, it's not perfect, but hey, art's never perfect. So, what we're going to do next is Gangle's other arm. So we're going to start off from where we started with the body, and just go down and add a little ripple at the end. And add little ticks at the end, since this is a ribbon. Then go back up. And that's roughly Gangle's other arm. Now she does have legs. I'm just going to move this page up a little bit. So we're going to leave a little gap in between the body here. And we are going to do 2 ticks, just like that. And do the same on the other side. Then we are going to go down and tick like that. I'm running out of space here, so bear with me. And do the same on this side. is the rough sketch. That is my rough sketch of Gangle. Hey, not perfect, but also not terrible either. Next, what we are going to do, and let me just fix this. Now what we are going to do is that what I like to do is that I like to use this little black tip to do a black outline of my sketch. This is because when we color, it's going to give the colors more pop. So with some editing magic, this shall be done. And voila! There we are. Now, since we did our black outline, next we are going to do the colors. Now we're going to color in. We're going to start off with the colors that are least used, which are blue and black. So we're going to use blue for her tears. The blue I'm going to be using is this nice light blue. I know her tears are probably darker in the show, but I'm using what I have to my advantage. Be sure when you're using markers like these to have something under your page, because otherwise they will go through the page. So it's handy that I'm having this under. Okay, so now that we have blue done, where did I leave my blue? Here we are. Black. I love these double-ended pens. So either way, you can get your result. So, black for her mouth, and black for her eyes. There's one. And there's two. Now, finally, we're going to use a coral red, another double-ended marker. And that's what's so handy about these markers. There's either a thick side or a thin side, so that no matter how thin or how thick your drawing is, you'll be able to color it in. And there is our wonderful Gangle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of learning how to draw a Gangle. If you ever want to see any more characters to draw, or to learn how to draw, leave a comment down below so I know. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.